My father gave my son a broken toy for Christmas and said, "The real gifts are for family." My son started crying while the other kids snickered. 20 minutes later, I ended their little party. 3 years ago, I adopted Jaden, 8 years old, black, been through 4 foster homes because white families wanted a kid who'd be grateful, not a real child with feelings. I can't have biological kids. This felt right. My parents built a distribution company in the 90s. When I told them I was fostering Jaden, my mom asked if I'd really thought it through. My dad asked if I was making a political statement. For 3 years, they treated Jaden like he was invisible, missed his adoption day, missed every birthday. Meanwhile, my sister Dahlia's twin daughters got trust funds, iPads, trips to Europe. I kept working for my parents, running their company while they collected checks. Kept thinking if I worked harder, they'd treat Jaden like family. This past December, Jaden asked if we could go to their house for Christmas. He'd made them painted picture frames in art class. I should have said no, but he looked so hopeful. Christmas morning, we showed up. Dahlia's twins were tearing through mountains of presents, iPads, designer clothes, bikes. Jaden sat watching, trying to figure out which one might be his. Finally, my mom pulled out a wrinkled package. Inside was a broken action figure with one arm missing and marker scribbled on it. My dad laughed loud enough for everyone to hear. He should be grateful for anything. The real gifts are for the real family. The room went quiet. Then people laughed nervously. The twins smirked. Jaden's face crumpled. That's when something broke in me. My brother Kyle stood up, told them they were disgusting. They told him to shut up. I put my hand on Jaden's shoulder. We walked out. In the car, he started crying. "Dad, maybe there was another present they forgot?" Nobody. That was it. Kyle followed us outside, told Jaden to go play with his kids. Then he looked at me. "You should have burned this bridge years ago." He was right. I went back inside. They'd already moved on. I picked up the gifts I'd brought. $400 watch for Dad, spa package for Mom, and put them back in my bag. "Merry Christmas. I'm done." They thought I meant leaving. I meant done with all of it. I quit. I've spent 18 months building something. $1.2 million secured, office space locked, team recruited. I'm launching my own distribution company in direct competition with you. I'm going to bury you. The room went silent. My dad's face went purple. I gathered Jaden and left. Within 3 weeks, I had 8 employees and the new business running. My operations manager was Jerome. He'd quit my parents' company after my dad called him articulate, like it was surprising. By mid-January, we'd signed 8 clients. 3 were my parents' former clients. Then my parents went nuclear. Someone filed a BBB complaint. Someone called CPS, claiming I was neglecting Jaden. After CPS showed up and cleared us within a day, I stopped being patient. I filed OSHA complaints about their warehouse, reached out to their remaining clients. 3 switched within 2 weeks. Then I called their biggest client, representing 40% of their revenue. I'd built that relationship 8 years ago. The CEO told me, "Your old man said you stole client lists, that you were unstable." I told him the only risk is working with someone who'd throw his own son under the bus. He signed with my company 2 weeks later. $1.8 million in annual revenue, gone. By March, my parents had lost most of their clients. I'd sent them a buyout offer weeks before, $4.2 million. Clean exit. My father refused. When my mother finally called begging to meet, I brought my lawyer. She asked me to honor the original offer, for old time's sake. "You called CPS on my son because you were losing a business fight. Now you want a favor?" My lawyer leaned forward. "Current offer is $2.1 million. Expires in 72 hours. After that, we let the business collapse and buy assets in bankruptcy for less." 3 days later, my father signed. By June, their company didn't exist. My parents moved to a smaller house. Dahlia's marriage fell apart. By August, my company hit $8 million in revenue. Jaden started 5th grade with a shelf full of baseball trophies, talking about becoming an engineer. One Saturday at the lake, Jaden said, "This is better than Christmas at Grandma's house, right?" Kyle's kid, who'd been there that Christmas, said, "Dude, literally anything is better than that Christmas." Jerome told Jaden, "Your dad won, little man. You both won." They wanted Jaden to be grateful for garbage. Now they know what it feels like.